Trump said he gonna get elected or die trying.
Die trying.
After this.
So 50th.
Yo.
Oh, it works too. A dad chat.
We are live.
Yes, we are. Amen.
It's King Lottie.
It's your boy. Speak.
It's Plex.
What it be like, world? It's your main man, Mighty.
And we are
Club Dixon. Yeah. Heel.
episode 50.
Episode 50.
A die try.
Facts.
We lit out here, man.
We good, man.
Thank y'all for joining us, man. Thank y'all to all the subscribers we have, man. We just growing the channel. We just here kicking it, honestly. If y'all join and don't,
Honestly.
we gonna be here. We gonna be kicking it. We gonna be talking life. We gonna be growing. We gonna be blowing.
We gonna be
Exploding.
we gonna be going.
We gonna be going. We gonna be growing.
Bars.
Never folding.
Never folding.
Facts.
How y'all feeling though?
I'm good. Geek Trump.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, cause Spee is super rich. So we finna talk about the election, y'all, and I think this is gonna be a super interesting
Last
one, y'all.
night was election Tuesday, right? And we have a new president.
We do.
Starting January, whatever that day is.
Oh yeah, I don't even know.
Couple months to get
New president-elect Donald Trump,
Hi.
the 47th president of the United States.
That's right. 44.
2 turns.
45.
2 turns.
question.
Nah, that was already used on Obama.
Has there
Oh.
has there been a president who had a term and then got out of office and then came back into
Yeah.
office?
He not,
Ooh, I don't know.
no, there has.
Typically it's back to back. No, typically it is back to
Yeah,
back.
typically.
Hey Siri,
That's a good
has a
question.
president ever been in office for president and then lost the presidency and then became president again?
Siri, has the president got the presidency and then lost the presidency, but then he got president?
Grover Cleveland? Who is that?
Yeah.
Oh, Grover. Okay.
Who the heck is that?
Oh,
know who that
like
is.
G Cleve. G Cleve.
Grover Cleveland.
Oh, G Cleve.
He was the 22nd,
Then he
lost the 23rd, and then came back was the 24th.
That nigga owe me $20.
Oh, that nigga GG.
Oh, that boy G Cleve.
GC. GC. Oh, yeah, GC.
I was assuming it was rare. I
Do, do,
ain't
do,
think it happened.
But
No, yeah,
man.
that is crazy to think about. Like, bro ran 3 times, 2 out and won 2 out of 3.
He said, "You got 2 out of 3, baby."
I can get
Right.
I'm getting my
That he was. I think like he was gonna run until he won again. He would have ran
turns.
on his deathbed. Like, I'm getting this win.
What's it?
I'm
Oh,
getting
dad, tried.
elected or die. Try. He was going to run,
Bruh.
man.
You know what's crazy?
Well,
You.
Court case coming up.
Bro. Bro.
hey, the
What'd you
president is a felon.
He got a court case coming
He
up.
got a court date. This is crazy. Hey, man, what are y'all thoughts? Let's
Is
start
that
with
drink safe?
Let's start with Plex.
Is that drink safe?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes,
grab it
man.
right now.
Okay.
Let's start with Plex, man. How do you feel about the election, the before, the middle, and now the after?
Now the after. I feel the same. Before I was impartial, didn't care. During, it was what it was. I had a feeling that he was gonna win.
Now he cares less.
Now I care less. Now I care less. No, I assumed he would win.
Yeah.
But only because I didn't think though his candidate or his opposing candidate was a woman per se. So
Yeah.
it was kind of conflicting because I'm like, you know, I think they'll rather have Trump in again than to have a first woman president.
I think that's an excellent point. I think a lot of people, I think especially a lot of men voters did not vote for Kamala because they can't see the idea of a woman leading the
They
nation.
can't see it.
Which
Facts.
wow.
That would be a big factor.
Wow. But that's the thing though, other countries have proven that can be successful.
But we're America.
But we're America. So if it makes sense, more than likely we're not gonna do it. Yeah.
Nah, but if she won, I would have been cool with it too. But
That's the
I would be
thing.
partial with that as well. Like it wasn't about, oh, I wanted her over her.
Oh, okay.
It is what it is.
It ain't what it ain't.
You didn't vote, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I will not complain about the results.
See, yes.
What about the local though? Did you vote on the local stuff, like the local prompts?
Bro. He
didn't vote.
obviously didn't vote.
You didn't vote for
Yeah.
Vote for nothing.
What is that?
That-
A ballot?
that-
I will say I am I did hear that we had a proposition passed for the abortion. For
We
everyone.
did.
We're
Oh,
able-
so is it was it yay or nay for that one?
Yay.
So
Oh,
it's
was
yay-
it?
it's
Wow.
yay to have an abortion prior up until a certain part of the fetus of how it is.
Wait, how many weeks?
afterwards-
How many weeks is that?
I don't know.
Dang,
No way. That's 4 months.
No.
it's 15.
That's a long
That
time.
is just about 4 months.
It was
No,
8.
'cause I
It
was
was
gonna say
8.
3. I was gonna
Yeah.
say 3 months, but
But dang, double the
I
time?
think it's
Because it was 8.
I was gonna say the trimester.
It was
This
8.
is the first trimester.
But,
First trimester?
But
believe,
it's up to that point, and then anytime after, it has to be like a life or death situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah. I mean that's my position as far as the election goes.
What's up, Mighty?
Oh man. What's crazy is that I like the policies from both sides. So I was pretty torn actually, man. I was pretty torn because I don't know. I think
the two. Because I really want to be with you.
we're still artists, y'all. But I mean I like policies from both of them, and so it was tough for me. I still wasn't able to get around to vote though. I still wasn't able to do it. So I'm not gonna complain about the result either. I just know that if I would have, that would have been a tough decision because I'm not a fan of Trump the person, but he has some stuff that I agreed with.
Right.
Kamala too.
Feel that.
I think it's team.
Go ahead, Speed. Sound off.
Trump 2024.
No, I'm letting
What you got, Speed?
I ain't got much.
Uh-oh.
When he make y'all life better in these 4 years, I need my apologies
Because he did a
Why do
bang
you
up
need the
job.
apologies?
because people was coming at
He
me.
said, "I feel attacked."
I was attacked.
I was attacked.
So okay, so then Speed, would you say that he did a bang up job in his first term?
Yep.
And also Lil Wayne has not had a prime yet, y'all. He has not had a peak. Trump didn't move the needle very much at all, bro.
It was the most money I've ever had.
As soon as he got into office,
There was a global pandemic.
Hey,
as
loved
soon as he
it.
got into office,
I think
like
he
the
handled
first
it
month,
very well.
we almost got
It
through it.
was a global. First
Just
of all,
imagine what he could do if it wasn't a global pandemic.
he would. Well, there wasn't for 3 of those years.
2-3 of those years.
There wasn't for 3 of those years.
Down for like a year. It was no lockdown, probably for like
Trump got elected 2016.
Yeah. It was,
COVID.
It was at the end.
It was at the
even
end.
6 months. It was like March we got into lockdown.
So that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
nah,
Opened
you
up
can't
like
really,
August.
you can't really say that. And Congress was
Joe
the
Biden
one
had
that
the
was the
first
one that did the stimulus checks.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of Trump. It's because of Congress.
He was there.
Oh Lord.
He was there.
They
Yep.
got to do everything
He
anyway.
was there. He's not wrong.
Yep. And Lottie, was Ronnie Terry off on the Heat when they won the championship?
Oh, snap. Not Rodney Curry.
Exactly. AKA He was on the squad that won the championship, but he
So was
didn't
Juwan
do
Howard.
nothing. But he did nothing at all. He did nothing.
Hey, bro, that nigga got a ring.
That's what I'm saying. But what does that
Patrick
mean?
McCall.
That's why I use that example.
that's hilarious.
Ronnie Turiaf and Juwan Howard were on the team, but they didn't do nothing to put towards why they were successful.
I mean,
nothing.
he had to sign something.
He had signed something.
His name is on the roster.
His name is Cassius Clay.
What,
His name is Cassius Clay, nigga.
what policy did you like, Speed, from the Donald Trump?
Yes.
Did you vote?
Yes.
Oh, he made sure he put that on Snap. And you was going after people, boy.
Why you
Yeah.
going after people?
He was going after people on Snap.
You need to check that, bro.
I ain't do nothing.
No, you be doing too much.
Let me see. I there was 3 of them I like them really well.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna wait till Speed answers.
Okay.
This ought to be amazing.
I'm understanding his tax cuts for the upper class because I know how they handle their money.
Okay.
They build more businesses,
Yeah.
right?
Businesses.
I know. Businesses, if it's more businesses, that means more jobs. Then he's doing the immigrant deportation now. I don't know how he gonna make that happen.
He's
but
not.
No. There's
let's get it
That's
moving.
millions.
There's a
But I believe in
He
it.
said that. He said day one gonna have the biggest deportation the country's ever seen.
Do you practice impersonations?
I don't. You know what it is? I keep hearing him talk.
Yeah.
I keep hearing him talk, so I just like try it. Yeah,
It's
I just try it.
I feel like you be in the bathroom in the mirror.
Put on a blonde wig and a toupee.
And so-
Right?
and
Red tie.
when it comes to his beliefs of abortion, he's very neutral with it. He people think because it's funny because Kamala, how you say her name is?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
She was like, "Oh, if he's president, he gonna sign to ban it." He's like,
Oh,
"No,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep
she
it
did
how it
say that.
is. I don't really see." He wants to be president so bad. He's like, the things that I know that people are going to have a strong decision on, I'm neutral, so they can't pick a side with me.
That's not good though.
Yes, it is because it's like now y'all get to choose. How y'all gonna be mad if I gave y'all the choice?
That's what abortion is, though. That's the whole thing with abortion.
Yeah, but he still set limits on it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's both. He's like, you can do it within this.
Wasn't he big hands on the Roe v. Wade?
Yeah, he abolished it.
That's what I'm saying.
He abolished it, and then
He abolished it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not neutral. That's
when he abolished it, the law went into now it's determined by the state.
But that
He
was-
abolished
They
it.
need,
But-
they need to.
and that's why we just voted.
They need to change that term, man. Because abolish means to do away with,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why he kept it the same. He was like,
That's not keeping it the same, though, bro.
Yes, he said-
Bro,
that's what he did.
when you abolish something, that means you are taking it out.
I know that. I'm saying, I know that. I'm just saying, like, what makes people, what makes people not want to vote for Kamala was that she was like, I'm gonna make it extra open. And her open was open. Like,
What's that mean?
You can go all the way to 7, 8, 9 terms. I mean, months.
all them kids.
You can go up,
You won't ever have a baby.
you gonna go up to 7, 8 months,
Is that
9
what
months.
is that what she said or portrayed?
Yes, that's what is implying because
It's
no,
That's what I'm saying.
this is what she was literally preaching, and then I watched like a whole
preaching.
hour.
We
gonna
The whole hour and a half,
man. Look,
hour and a half seminar when she's lying to people where she was like, we don't allow kids to be terminated at 7, 8, 9 months.
Okay.
And then it would go to literal states. There's like 7, 8 states that you could terminate your
could do
kid
that.
at 7, 8, 9 months.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they were doing it, and people like it was like it was a doctor. He was
because
like,
there was limitations.
I quit doing abortions because that stuff was like super crazy. Like
what I don't like about that, not about the abortion thing, but at the whole lying thing. People are quick to point out Kamala for something that she may have been hypocritical about, but yet Trump has been lying his entire campaign.
That's all politics do, man.
That's fair.
I don't understand. I don't
Yes.
understand why people are like, you're
Yes.
lying. They're lying. Yes.
Yes.
They get in front of one audience. They gonna say one thing. They
only
get to
thing-
another audience.
it's
They're
another
going to
thing.
say another thing.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That is how
Okay.
they try to get votes.
That's true.
They
thing
try
when
to
it comes
stay on
Trump
one.
is different though, because
Go ahead.
he
My bad.
lied and then was caught on the lies, was court cased on lies, was impeached on lies, and all these things
Yeah.
for him to be able to
Still run.
Do it again.
run for candidacy again.
Yeah, run it back.
You know,
Come on, bro.
So-
if that was anybody else, we'd be like, no.
He weak. They ain't got no proof.
He weak. He weak.
They assuming.
They assume.
You know what I mean?
They got some evidence.
We have
but
been bamboozled.
Led astray.
Run them up.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Because the black man,
Brother,
my brother.
black ain't never been white.
Oh my lord, this is hilarious. But you know what, man?
So you like the
tax thing,
tax
You say
cut,
the tax cut
on the rich,
On the
because
rich.
you believe by product that's gonna give more jobs to the poor.
Okay, because I was like,
because you got to think about what all their taxes are paying. They already give to charity. That's 1/3 gone.
they do that. They do that so they don't have to pay taxes.
I know. But
That's literally it.
But
they don't care about the
still-
kids.
But I'm saying because it's going to get taken out either way. Either you, because it's like this, they not paying any taxes. They're just paying less taxes because they donate, which is still their money. So it's like they're paying taxes anyway, because they're almost like forced so that the tax doesn't like come back on them.
Well, because they got a certain
But the
percentage.
tax bracket is what people is
That's the difference.
is complaining about, because people who make like 150K could be in the same tax bracket with a millionaire, and that's unfair.
That is.
I don't think it's that close. It's not that close.
It is how he wants it. He
Six
wants
figures.
he wants that.
Ain't there
Yeah,
like,
it's six
ain't there
figures.
like 5 levels? Like
Huh?
super low class?
Well, basically, it's based off not only income but households too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So if you have like
That's
a two,
true.
if you have an actual family, that counts. Like
That
it's-
counts
it's different.
towards the. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow.
I don't know the exact numbers, but I seen where it's like a 2-parent household family who makes like 200K combined, it would be in the same bracket as like a millionaire. That's kind of unfair. But you
LeBron James.
like the
They in a different
tax
one,
bro.
though.
They not
You
though.
in the-
100,000 there.
Speed's worried about the job. So
You worried about the jobs.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you-
cool,
You
but
like
I mean, but
the abortion.
that's another byproduct though of the whole tax thing. That's the whole that's another byproduct.
Because what Trump is doing, and I've seen that he was doing his last presidency, especially during, even before COVID came, he was like, I need y'all to do it. Like everything that we want done, the school system. If y'all want to make more money for the school, do more, like raise it together. Like get a district, join the school board.
saying like the government shouldn't fund it.
Yeah, type stuff. Like
wait, whoa.
because it's like
Whoa.
we doing it anyway, and the reason why the government has to help out so much because there's not enough money going in. People don't have no money. There's a lot of
no, because schools get funding from the government every year.
yeah,
So that means the government has been doing it forever.
yeah.
Trump is saying, "No, we ain't gonna do that no more."
I think
Y'all-
what-
yeah,
I think what he's saying.
exactly.
What,
Y'all can do
what
it.
He's saying is,
Bro, it's our money
is
anyway.
they-
When we
you
pay
know,
taxes, it goes to the government. The government sends it back to
To
the
the
school.
school. I think that's a good thing to pay for though, is education.
Yeah,
Which he's trying to get rid of too. He's trying to get rid of the Department of Education.
He is, which
But-
I think is a devastating.
And they ain't
Because he
gonna,
like y'all dumb anyway.
and he
Like,
don't
no,
want people. He don't want schools to teach slavery.
That's crazy. It's literal history. It's literal.
How you feel
history.
about that?
Yeah, even a lot of this.
It is.
How you feel
It
about
is.
that though?
I don't like it.
Don't
You can't
be honest. You're not gonna like everything.
Yeah,
You're not. You're not. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Trump the person, no. But some of the policies, yeah. But
That's the thing. Now let me hop in because
I like him as a person.
Let me hop in. I
he's
ain't
a
really.
terrible person. Speed.
I find it
I
hard
think he's just real.
to really
No.
like.
He's real dumb. But go ahead.
He's a real idiot. That's what he is. Nah, but my whole thought through this is like, bro, like obviously in 2016 I was a freshman in college.
Wow.
But I just don't think pre 2016 elections were so nasty.
What you
like
What you mean
the
by that?
bickering.
What do you mean?
What
by
do you
that?
mean by that? The bickering back and forth, the actual fear that this candidate would get into office on both sides. The fear that it strikes that our country will be ran into the ground depending on who's office and who's in office.
Okay, but do you think though? So I guess it's like, do you want the evil of Hillary Clinton or the no knowledge at all of Trump?
Picking the lesser of the
Bro,
evils.
but that's what I'm saying. Before that, there was
None, bro.
there was respect. I watched John McCain and Barack
that was
Obama's.
respect.
They had actual respect for each other.
They did.
And they actually talked about issues.
Yeah, they
and
debated.
They actually debated and conversated. Bro, you look at all this with Trump, bro. And my point is, I just don't think that's good for the
Social
country.
media.
He's not a politician.
It's not. It's not just social media, bro. It's also what you allow to happen as the face.
Yep.
It's the stuff that you allow to happen as the face. You know what I'm saying?
Saying it's okay.
Yeah, like your silence is a bid for it being okay in a lot
Yeah.
of situations.
That's true.
So I just look at that like, again, it's kind of hard to be. Now it's like just kind of hard to just look at the policies. Now you have to look at the person.
At the
now.
person?
and it shouldn't be like that. I feel like.
Well, my thing is this though: you can't, and a lot of like older, like. Well, if you want smoke, you can get the smoke. And I guess Trump is like that too. But the thing is that the nukes are a little more powerful now. The weapons are a little more powerful now than they were in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? You can nuke
Racism still exists.
You can take a country out now like that. And it might take one person to piss off Trump, and now we at war.
Yeah.
He's not like that.
This one.
You don't think Trump goes off of emotion?
No.
Yes.
No, first year.
wait, what you say?
I said, you don't think Trump goes off of emotion?
Rest up.
Absolutely.
He called the whole
absolutely-
NBA and the NFL sons of B words because they knew that they
Come
knew.
on, bro. That's emotion.
It's just
That's emotion.
That's
man.
emotion.
That's
bro.
emotion.
That's moving
That's
off emotion.
disrespectful.
It's not.
No, it's not.
What was disrespectful is us getting killed in the streets, which also another thing that I'm a little skeptical on.
I said,
A little skeptical on is what about to happen if and when he gives federal immunity to these cops out here.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, Speed.
we gotta look
And
a
the
little-
famous
we
words of
gotta-
Speed. Well, that's life. You know what I'm saying? What?
Now I will say,
I said we got to look into it a little bit more. I want to find detail.
You,
We don't.
bruh, it's been out there.
It's
for
federal
months.
immunity.
It's been out there for months.
Federal immunity.
He has.
That
He
is-
wants to
that
give
is
cops
bad.
federal immunity to do their jobs. Quote
Well, we
unquote.
better get it together. We got to act together.
What does that mean?
What does that mean, bro? People getting killed with no acts being done.
Hey,
Prior.
if they got the
Immunity.
Jesus on their side, they in heaven.
People
So they
can
good.
still get. Well, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro,
No, it
if
sucks.
you had
Terrible.
the choice to be able to
We don't
live
have
or
to
not
wo-
live, I think you're gonna choose to live.
I'm not
No.
trying to get killed.
I wouldn't.
That's because you don't have kids.
You're right.
You don't have a family.
right.
You don't have a wife.
That's it.
So you could be
You're right.
selfish with your life. Other people might have
cannot.
kids. Like Mighty has a son. He not finna be bro. You can't just be saying that.
We just can't be. We can't. We just gotta go with the flow, man.
What?
Get our act
can't.
together.
I would say that federal immunity is insane, bro. Because there's been too many examples of when there was no just cause and they took them out.
Okay, so look,
Right.
you guys might know more. What
And a lot of them cops are in jail.
But a lot of them
lot of them
are
ain't.
not.
Well, that's because based on this, the
And the point,
heat of
and that ain't
thing.
the point though.
What?
Yo, that point what you just said goes out the window because now they won't be.
Oh, damn.
As I said, I want to find details.
Federal immunity. Look it up.
That means you won't,
whatever
you won't
you
get in
do
no
in
trouble.
the line of work,
you will not get in trouble for it.
I don't believe it.
That's what
That's
federal
what it
immunity is.
That's what it means.
If you're immune to something,
this
that
is-
means you can't be
But
damaged.
this is what
Unless it gets
you said it. You said it
Yeah,
last time.
unless it gets bad enough, then you ain't immune to it. It's
No,
a-
nigga, that's what federal immunity means.
But that's the
and they
thing,
used it
shouldn't-
for martial
shouldn't
law.
take for it to get bad enough.
Yeah, that's what
shouldn't
they
take
used
that.
it for martial law. So people would come through with tanks and they taking people out. Like that's what it's for.
Well, hide your kids, hide your wife.
What? Nigga like killing everybody out here.
Because they're killing everybody.
But this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we can table it. We can move
I
on.
don't know what to say. I mean, I can't.
It's bad, bro.
Can't have it your way.
It's bad.
It's bad, bro.
Gotta pick somebody.
It's
I
bad.
just what I don't understand though too though is that, and this is probably just because of me. I don't care if I did debate Trump. If I know you're great with money, I'm gonna just have you on my cabinet. I'm gonna just have you on the squad.
Would you say someone who 5 or 6 bankruptcies is great with money though?
Yep.
Well,
Bankruptcy don't mean you broke.
his net worth is what, like $6 billion?
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he makes right moves.
It's hard.
He makes
More
right
than that.
moves.
Yeah, I'm not saying he not, but I'm saying he's a good businessman. But smart with money,
No,
I couldn't imagine being bankrupt 6 times.
yeah. I mean,
No.
Smart
but you
woman.
couldn't. But you couldn't be
No, people do go bankrupt on their businesses though.
50.
50
50
50 Cent did that too.
Yeah.
6 times those is crazy.
That's pretty wild. Yeah.
That's
Tax fraud.
No, it's because
No, smart is, I don't know if smart is the word. Clever.
Okay.
Because
I'll go with that.
I go bankrupt here, but I got the money over here.
yeah,
Okay.
so that they don't
Okay.
see it
Yeah.
and they don't be
Okay.
like, well,
But
I
that-
need that
that's-
250 million.
Yeah.
Nope, I ain't got it.
That's what makes
Clever.
a good business.
But I do, but I don't.
I do not.
Deceitful
not
is
be
the
able
word.
to get a business going.
Avert your eyes. And that do some illegal stuff.
the word I'm looking
Avert. That's
But this is the last thing I'm gonna say on it. I regulated myself to not really. I want to say care because I do care about it.
Yeah.
But I ain't tripping. I wasn't gonna trip on who won or who not. Because that's why I put the post out there. I put Jesus Christ 2024.
Yes.
I put that on my Facebook and
Absolutely.
my social media.
Absolutely.
Because I just think that we gotta stop weaponizing the politics and come
Interesting.
together more.
Interesting. So, and that's why
Because we all have one. We all supposed to work together, and we supposed to have one goal in mind: how to better the country.
how to better the country.
And I believe God's actual mission for us individually and as a country far seeds who the president is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so if we put that in the forefront,
Yeah.
the presidency should really pin us together as against each other as it should.
You know, that's the thing though. Like the whole Obama and McCain, like they both had ideals from each other that they agreed with.
right.
When was the last time you saw that?
But the people, though, is different.
It's also the people too.
No, it is. It is. No, what I'm saying though is that you don't see candidates that are running
Collaborating
for office
with each other.
collaborating.
Yeah.
You don't see that. And I
Like,
think
what's one thing y'all agree on? What's one thing? Can we get one?
There's got to be.
What is one?
To me, any sane person is not just one thing.
Nah, I mean,
there's
right.
stuff I'm conservative about. There's stuff I'm liberal about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Different positions.
Facts.
But it's just like it's just a disagreement on how we want to get to an end result. That's all it is. I'm not saying your stuff is trash. I'm not saying
I'm saying your stuff is trash.
you know,
Bucks.
but that's all it is. It's just not diminishing the value of what you are trying to bring to the table.
I was looking
You know
at
what I
a
mean?
sermon, right? And he brought up Samuel 1:8, and it talked about how the people, they were run by God. They didn't have a king, but they asked Samuel the prophet, "Hey, we want a king." And Samuel went to God like, "Hey, the people say they want a king like the rest of the nations," and God was like,
Why?
"I'm gonna give them the king,
Oh.
but this is what he gonna do to you." So here, but it's like, so I look at it when it comes to the candidates we have to pick someone that is the closest aligned to godly things. Like
And who would that be, Spee?
Nobody.
Donald Trump.
What? You mean the guy accused of a sexual scandal?
See, again,
You talking about his
that guy?
personal,
But this is
you
what-
talking about his personal
That's
life.
the man of God.
See, that's
Talking about his personal
But
life.
this is what Speed meant.
Okay.
He means Donald Trump's policy as a right conservative male who some would identify as Christian background in his policies. That is who they voted for. When people get to say they voted for Trump because of Trump, that's where I disagree. Because him as a person,
He's terrible.
that's why I can't rock with. And that's my point on where I don't even feel like people should be celebrating like, thank God Trump won, like type of energy. It's like, bro, God don't care about
Yeah.
He cares about y'all collectively.
Yeah.
And where we're going as a country.
That's true.
Working together. Like, he don't care who the president is. He can use anybody.
You don't care who's a face for 4 years.
He can use anybody.
He's not using Plex. No. He's not using Plex.
That's crazy.
Useless, man.
Yeah,
He not like us.
If we could all just band together and just agree.
Can we all just
Get along.
get along?
It ain't.
No.
It ain't much, man. All it is the voice. All it is an opportunity to say what you think.
Speed.
You want this
That man Trump said, I can't let it go though.
Uh-oh, what you got?
That nigga said, they asked him about his daughter. You know, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd be dating her. What?
Whoa. Yeah, I remember that interview.
Hey,
I remember
G,
that interview.
that would take me off. That takes me off, bro.
If that wasn't my daughter, I would. Yeah.
The girl said, as a Christian, I couldn't even vote for him. That's what she said.
So, Speed, you said that that was a time where God was ruling over the people.
Yep.
So, but kings have been going back as far as what, like Saul,
No,
Solomon.
for that?
further.
So then, what are you talking about?
No,
Right.
Israel
Leviticus.
Israel
Exodus,
wasn't
Leviticus.
ran by a king.
Okay.
They were ran by judges and prophets.
Oh, so a Congress.
But all the other nations had kings.
Presidents.
And it was like,
No,
we want a king.
Yeah, presidents.
God was like, I'm your king.
I want to be like everybody else.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a foreshadowing of God. It's so funny because God now that's why Jesus comes, because they asked for him. God was going to be unseen,
Okay.
invisible. He sent his people to do the work. You should be able to listen to them. What I'm telling them, they saying.
Yeah.
If I tell them to say something right and then they tell you and you know it's right, we all good. So
You know, that's crazy because that's parallels today. Is like, people, why can't we just have a Congress and a Senate? Why do we need a president?
because humans,
You know why?
they want things
You
they can
wanna know why?
touch.
Because they need somebody to make the decisions.
Yeah.
Because not everybody can agree.
Well, that's the thing. Well, that's
The final decision. Like,
the final one. Now, I think also there needs to be a representative of Congress to go and talk to the other nations and other leaders of other nations.
We have that.
That's what the president, bro. That's what I'm saying.
No. So we have
We have the president.
It's levels to it.
It's definitely the president.
I know
Like-
what you talk about.
like-
Where they
like
go meet
Nancy-
like in the United Nations.
But that's what I'm saying though. Nancy Pelosi's not meeting with Vladimir Putin. The Speaker of the House of Representatives is not meeting with the Russian president.
It's usually
bro.
the president.
It's president
Or Mr.
meeting with the president.
Yeah, or dictator.
And they actually like
Or
each other.
dictator.
Now, all right, last question. We gonna move on.
Okay.
Speed. If Donald Trump tries to eradicate the Constitution, how you feel about that?
Ooh-wee.
And what do you think is gonna happen?
Ooh wee.
No.
That is not a.
That is what people are fearing, and that's
is
what he has
not a
threatened
good
to do.
idea.
You can't even do that.
You can.
He can.
man.
That nigga
You
can.
They
can.
can adjust. They can definitely take
That
it.
nigga can.
So let me get my
He might try to take out that rule where you can only run 2 terms, and he gonna try to dictate this.
They-
rule.
Oh no!
I can see it.
We'll try to do that.
He do that, they gonna bring out Big Bo
he ain't,
or Mo.
Big Bo.
Big Bo, body odor.
I got looking back in it because there should be certain things for presidents. So he might hurt himself. He's
Yeah,
protected
he get to
under a
doing
lot
too
of
much.
stuff.
He might get impeached for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Gonna
Like,
get impeached.
Yeah, they gonna get
Absolutely.
him out of here for real. Like, I don't think I personally think I don't think he's gonna go super crazy like that, because you still can get impeached.
But it's not about right.
He already
It's
been
not a-
impeached.
It's not
I
about
don't think he
right now,
care
though.
because he
It's
didn't
not
even
about
care
right
last
now.
time.
He don't. He gonna be on a.
He
freaking-
does-
He
he
gonna everybody that turned his back on him. Quote
Oh
unquote,
man,
in
he
this last
finna.
one,
He finna lay into them, boy. Oh, he finna lay it on them.
I got a question.
I need
No, you don't.
Lex,
Oh, wait. As a Christian, I couldn't even. Man, I absolutely agree, baby.
my man. I'm gonna say he's not my man's. I don't want to say that. But
Get your man, Spee.
Donald Trump.
this your boy.
Get your boy, Spee.
He is doing a Muslim ban,
That's terrible.
but it's only for 6 countries. He's doing it because of the terrorist act. They noticed that throughout the years of us being here, these particular countries that are Muslim based
The account.
that they don't need to come over here. They travel.
Before you answer that, can he do a terrorist act on the white people that came over here and terrorized and continues to terrorize us niggas?
What people fail to realize
Can he
is
do
that,
that?
the,
All
is
right,
that
now
the
answer.
Muslims from those
ahead.
countries account for 1%.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying,
One.
No, they don't.
I was
Yeah, they do.
We getting terrorized
Those are
today.
Islam based countries. What are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is that
talking about in the
if
US?
you were to add, if you were to add up all the terrorist acts that are done in the United States
Alone.
the Muslim community accounts for like 1%, bro.
That's why he said
1%.
That's why he said those 6 countries. He didn't say the United States Muslims. He said those countries.
Bro.
They come. All right, go.
But
answer.
Oh, no, yeah,
you're
play,
trying
go
to-
ahead,
you're trying
yeah.
to ban a religion. You're trying to
That's
ban
stupid.
a culture. You're not banning
Of people that come in
You know what I'm
industry.
saying? That's a whole larger demographic of people that ain't terrorists, that's loving, that's just trying to get out the country, that's whatever. You're just trying to ban Muslims as a broad generalization.
You
like,
banning a religion.
You know what I mean?
That's
banning
crazy.
a religion. Just because I'm out of religion, you're gonna ban me.
What's crazy is
Instead of
that
having
people don't even
terrorist
realize
act
Muslim
that
is
says
a
you can't have
religion.
terrorists.
That's not, or no, it is a representative of that
Well,
religion.
Like you can't restrict.
It's not
how you restrict terrorism.
an ethnicity.
That's why I said-
I guess that's the point.
You got a lot to say about every culture, but it's so.
just general.
Well, that's the point. I think
Facts, bro.
Too strict or too kind of restrict terrorism. That would be the point to do that.
But you wouldn't have to do that.
What are you talking about?
He asks, "How would you restrict terrorism?" And I'm saying that would be the answer is to just ban any
For example,
Muslim
you said
believe
No, no,
country
because-
people to come over here.
because now the United States won't be on their travel airplanes. Like you won't see it. You won't be able to travel to US.
all that
so that
says-
stops everybody
all
from
that
there. It's
says
not even about
I gotta go
the
through different
person.
methods. That's all that is.
It's about the
that means I'm
country
not
now.
coming out from this country now. Now that I know
So,
this country's banned,
well,
I'm gonna
then-
go to
well,
this country,
well,
fly
then-
from
Damn,
here,
yeah.
and be
You're
there.
gonna fly out of Amsterdam.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why when I said
Yeah, that's-
Muslims, I was like, oh, you're banning Muslims. They
Bruh.
don't care where you're coming from. 'Cause that means you're banning Muslims in general. You're saying this country, just say no fly zone from in and out of these countries. Okay, cool. That would restrict
Right.
a small amount.
Right.
But them,
You know what I mean,
they
that's
are
a little bit, but you said Muslims. So that's anywhere.
because the people. If you look at the 60, those people, it's by 80%.
I mean,
Muslims in that country.
Definitely. But I mean, say like America, for example, is predominantly Christian.
You'd be surprised.
No, it actually is.
half-
It very much is
It
predominantly
isn't.
Christian.
It isn't.
Yes,
We
it
can
is.
look it up right now.
What?
Look it up.
We are
America
freedom of
is not
religion.
predominantly Christian.
Wait,
You
what?
don't think the U.S. is predominantly Christian? Like,
Yeah,
predominantly
Christians
Christian
are
country.
winning on the percentage.
That's predominantly Christian.
What predominantly?
60%.
Majority,
Hey,
yes.
speak.
Predominantly would
Go
mean
back to high school.
75.
No,
Graduate.
predominantly means more than
And then
50.
come back.
Yeah, no, more than
Predominantly
50.
means it has more than the
Half.
the yes.
Yeah.
When you
That's
put a percentage
predominantly
together as 100%, it has more than the rest.
It has more than any other. That's what
He
predominantly.
he said the country is not predominantly Christian. What? What?
That means move.
Mainly for the most part.
Yes.
For the most part, yeah.
Yes.
60%.
It's more. It's more than
over
the.
half.
It's
It's
the
more
most part.
than the rest, but the most would be like 75.
No, the most is over 50.
The most is whatever is
Man, look,
over.
it's whatever you want it to be.
Most is not a numerical.
Both can be true. Look at that.
No, this is one. This is one of one right now.
Look.
Most is not a
you have
numerical.
If you have 3, I got 3.
status.
Mighty got 3. Who got the most?
You said what?
If you have 3, I have 3. Mighty has 3. Who has the most?
None of us.
None of us.
If he has 4, 2, 2. Who has the most?
Yeah. But if he has
Predominantly.
no most,
Predominantly.
Hashtag predominantly.
And
yeah.
that would be half of everything, but
That's what I'm saying. If it's
'Cause
over
it's-
50%, that is predominantly.
That's over half. Which
That's
is
predominantly.
more. Which
It
is
is.
predominantly.
It is.
it's a predominantly Christian country.
It is.
First of all, honestly, the world is predominantly Christian. What year is it?
2024.
Yeah, okay.
That's true.
Yeah, so
I heard a stand-up comedian say that. He said the Christians are winning. How do I know that? What year is it?
all right then. Facts. So
That's funny.
66% of
year
Americans
of-
identify as Christians.
Yes.
41
Wait, what?
identify as
66?
white Christian.
66 is Christian.
White Christian.
Wait, what? Say that again.
66% of Americans identify as Christian, including 41 who identify as white Christian and 25 who identify as Christians of color.
Okay.
So
27
Christian is predominantly
27% is what? They don't claim anything.
Claim anything.
Oh, okay.
27.
So we
Five
probably the
atheists.
freest country. That's probably the number that's like different from everywhere else, to be honest.
Hold up.
Other than like Europe, probably.
What?
I'm trying to see. Muslims kind of.
What
Not
Muslims?
that, we have a percentage. It's probably not that large.
What is new Christian? Is that say new Christian?
New Christian? Where does it say that?
No.
What
So
does that
yes,
say?
y'all.
we're
So
probably
we
just- okay,
so
so
America is 66%
Oh.
Christian according to Google.
Make up United States various goes to scroll down.
It's only
But
Muslims.
yeah, but
are
it's
1%.
so that's still predominant.
Yeah.
Even
All
by
right, not
definition.
1%.
Out here,
In America,
we are literally in pockets across the state.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The percentage of Muslims in
1%.
America.
In America?
Yeah,
I would agree.
I'd say 1%.
1%. Yeah, I would agree.
y'all running half of this.
Nah, man, we
Y'all running half of this.
Oh,
This is why
Speedy,
you
not
know
even
you
close.
don't get out.
Not even close.
Literally,
You don't travel.
You're talking about less
Get outside.
of black people across the United States and take that percentage
Right.
of being predominantly Christian.
How many mosques we got in this world? A lot.
We probably
In this
have-
world, a lot.
the world, yes.
The world, a lot. United States, a few.
least.
But
Not a few.
versus churches.
We got a lot
Versus,
just in
versus
Arizona.
churches.
No,
churches.
We only have.
Churches?
Ooh,
And I ain't talking about the chicken.
I was talking about the nation.
And I ain't talking
We have a lot
about
of
the
mosques.
chicken.
Man,
A lot of mosques out here.
Not-
I would argue it's probably
Question.
it's probably more Jewish people here than
There's
Muslims.
a lot more churches.
she says, "Speed, where you getting your stats?"
No, there's way more Jews. They got a higher percentage.
True, yeah. WW, I don't know a damn thing.
He went to college.
Graduated cum de grace.
Coup de grace.
Where we at time,
Lord.
man? This is big.
That is funny as fuck. That was a great one. man.
Cum de grace. All right, before we get up out of here,
Yeah.
44.
which rapper would y'all elect
Woo!
as president?
Waka Flocka.
Waka
I said Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka.
I thought you were gonna say Kanye.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
Oh no.
He's
On a
bipolar.
ballot.
He is bipolar.
He was a ballot.
He's
That's
The
crazy.
only
bipolar.
rapper
Yeah.
who was
Congrats.
on a ballot.
Don't want a bipolar
But
president.
he had
I would
people
not.
vote for him as well. On
But they also voted for D's nuts.
If Dwayne
You
The
know
Rock
what I'm
Johnson, hey, if it was actual celebrity, I would vote Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But
That's awesome.
if Dwayne The Rock Johnson ran for president, people would vote for him
know
too
what I would
because
vote
they
for
don't care.
celebrity?
People would vote
You
for him
would
just
go
off of
there and
his
vote
name.
for somebody you like. Just
I would
thought it
vote
was
for
funny.
Morgan Freeman.
I would
Wow.
vote for Morgan.
I would vote for Morgan
Why?
Freeman.
That boy
He
finna.
seems intelligent in his.
He's 95.
He
years old.
seems
He
intelligent.
say he's 95.
He's 116 years old.
He was 72 when he was
Right now with
born.
Everybody else.
He was 72 when he was
Nah,
born.
rapper. though?
He came. Dirty.
He was driving Miss Daisy.
Would you say
He came out the womb with prostate cancer.
That's
Morgan Freeman was born driving Miss Daisy. That's what he was. That's what he was doing.
Hey, see, oh my god.
Nah, but rapper,
Oh, this is.
I mean, if I'm just thinking-
good one.
businessman, and
I got two in mind.
potentially good in like politics and policies,
He gonna do good.
I would say 50 or Jay-Z.
Literally my two.
That's what I was going.
Literally my two.
I was gonna say.
Because to me, who else?
I could do
They're
50.
composed like
50?
Who you got?
Don't you dare.
I think
say
Kendrick.
I was gonna say if you,
Kendrick.
he a revolutionary.
Kendrick
He ain't
too ducked off. He don't like being in front of people like
Yep.
that.
yeah,
He
you
gonna
can't
say-
be the face.
He gonna say some deep stuff and disappear.
He gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Is that what we want
Sounds like a
though?
good
No,
president
I
to
think
me.
we want that as a president.
Yeah, we don't want to
You
hear y'all
be
talk too much.
Yeah, they be doing too much. And
No.
Well, no, I think
get stuff done and
we
be
want
out the
some-
way.
we
I
want
feel like
someone to
Tupac
see.
would have been a good president.
I think Pac would have revolutionized everything. Yeah, I think he
I
would.
don't think Pac would have been a good president.
Why not?
I think he
I
would
think it would
have
have been causing
fire.
too much trouble.
What do you mean?
He would have been arguing with everybody, fighting with everybody. He would have been too
Bro,
discord with
That's
the
what
rest of
presidents
everybody
do. We got Trump.
No, we
Bro,
just don't. We can listen.
We
to
got Trump.
One thing I learned about Tupac hearing this man talk, when you hear this man talk, you know he got
He
some
was
wisdom.
very intelligent.
He's so smart.
and he died
bro.
at like 25.
Yeah, he was. He was
No. That's
Think about what he would have been at, what, 45?
45.
Oh, man.
With 20 years
I feel
of
like
life.
I feel like Pac.
Bro,
was the
this
vice
man
president.
would have been
I don't
a
think he'd be the
genius.
face. I don't think he'd be really the
He
president.
would be absolutely the face. Absolutely. Pac?
If we going off of popularity of who I think could win a president as a rapper, Snoop
Right
Dogg.
now? Who?
Popularity.
Snoop Dogg.
Popularity, he's gonna get it.
Free weed everywhere.
See, that's all he gonna do. That's it. He gonna be like, it's like, okay, cuz, all right, so we got this oval, right? We got this oval, and bring out some more.
The easiest answer is Eminem. He white.
He white.
He gonna get in that
He
thing.
would get the vote.
He gonna
I
get
was
the vote.
thinking Logic for some reason.
Nah. He's intelligent.
Wait. Who's the?
He's intelligent,
who would you
but I
say is
think
the most
he's
political rapper.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike.
Nope, he's too strong.
Wow, that's a
He the most probably political rapper there is.
he's for black people, like unapologetically for black people.
Right, and I don't like that.
All right. Well, who's the?
I need somebody
who's the for
in the
everybody.
though. You
middle.
want to bounce
I want
Who's
to
the,
balance.
who's the for everybody rapper?
for everybody rapper?
You say he's Killer Mike.
Killer
He's
Mike.
gonna be a good
Killer
candidate.
Mike will be an amazing
But
candidate.
Killer Mike would be
he's
the
mainly
probably
black.
like the he would
He could be a
Now,
good
who would
candidate, but
who would
people
on
be like,
his
I hate
level,
him.
But it's more everybody.
They hated Trump,
white
and he
people-
won.
A lot
Like
of
J.
people
Cole.
love Trump.
And a lot of people love, huh?
I think J. Cole.
Cole.
I think Kendrick and Cole too conscious for that though.
Think so?
I think so. Because politics again, you got to do a lot of tongue in cheek stuff to win.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne for president.
I see. I'm not trusting the candidate that had a drug habit. I'm not trusting that.
That man off the lean.
Off the Lizzie.
Yeah, off the lean.
But yeah. I'm probably going with I'm going with Jay.
Jay or 50.
I'm
Jay-Z.
I might have to go with Jay, man.
Jay-Z for president.
Jay-Z for prayers, man. Jay-Z
I feel
2028. I'm calling it.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. 2028.
He's the people's champion.
He's the people
for sure. If Dwayne The Rock Johnson run for president, he's winning.
He is absolutely winning.
Hell no.
He has
What?
Who's running against him?
Nobody's picking that man.
What? Yo. They picked Trump off of straight popularity in 2016.
I think
You don't
it's
think
Come on.
The Rock
Hold on.
off of popularity is going to get picked?
Hold on.
Crazy.
Let me just double check this number.
Maybe Kevin
I
Hart.
don't think does Rock got no.
Who do you think
experience?
is more famous, Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Kevin Hart?
Oh, it's The Rock.
It's not even close, bro.
by
It's
It is
far.
close.
It's close.
I'm like, it is close.
I would
It's
say
close.
Like,
Dwayne
Kevin Hart is
got
probably one of the
no-
most
definitely
successful
close.
What?
comedians.
Do you
But
want
what
to know
you-
how many?
but what you mean?
Hold on. Guess how many Instagram followers Dwayne The Rock Johnson has? Guess.
220.
Hold on, guess.
500 million.
220.
Yeah, you overshot it, but
220.
it's 400 million.
400 million.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Oh, that's
How much
insane.
Kevin Hart got?
Like 120 million. 120 million.
Oh, so it's not even. It wasn't even close.
I think he black though.
He's still
Not black.
178.
black though.
Kevin Hart got 178 million.
Black.
Still a lot, but
That's a lot.
But 400 million is you ain't. Come on, man. Ain't touching that.
I mean, he been around a little bit
Oh, what
longer. too.
LeBron got?
He has
Hold on.
been a little. He has been around a little bit longer.
King James for
before
president.
Kevin Hart
That's
even
true.
got on scene. Like
That's
long
true.
He was doing movies and wrestling and doing a lot of things. Like,
LeBron got 160 million.
So he right under Kev.
LeBron for president. Looking at
Yo, what happened with his school?
that should be crazy.
It's still thriving.
Still going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of school. Oh,
Yeah, Akron.
Hey, what you mean, Jay-Z
Is it like
shady?
elementary
Like,
school?
okay, as far as presidency, why do you
That's
disagree?
horrible.
Why do you disagree with Jay-Z for president?
Sounds a little fishy.
Yeah, suspect.
Jay Z is
Suspect
shady.
you.
Is what she said.
Oh no, Jay-Z is not Eminem.
That's horrible. Jay-Z
He's
is
involved in
shady.
somebody's. You gotta read up on him and be.
Oh,
All right. Well, listen.
I mean that's that. Okay,
if
that's
it
him
ain't
as a
public
person.
information,
I mean, we
Right.
got
I mean that's him as a person. I get that, but I mean as far as presidency, because the same thing with
Tupac
Trump.
is the only good
same thing with Trump. We don't like Trump the
Tupac
person, but a lot of people like his policies.
He's a convicted felon.
I think Jay-Z would have done.
Who is?
Pac. Pac.
So is
Oh, he
Trump,
couldn't.
nigga.
No, so is
no,
Trump.
he's not convicted.
Oh,
He's not convicted. Yeah.
Trump is not a convicted felon.
No.
He's
hasn't-
been convicted
why
on
he's been-
39 crimes.
No, he's been alleged.
No, he got charged.
Oh, so he wasn't. So he wasn't. Okay, I get these mixed up. So he wasn't charged, but he was convicted.
I thought he was charged. He's,
He
Or
was
was he
convicted.
charged, but he wasn't convicted?
He was convicted.
I guess that's what. This
So like,
case
which
is.
No,
way
he
is it?
was
charged or convicted?
No
Charged to
Charged.
convicted.
You're charged first.
Charged
and
first,
He was
and then
convicted.
convicted.
Charge is what I'm about to prove to the
Bro,
court.
he's convicted.
Oh,
He's a felon.
okay.
Convicted means I prove that you did this.
He's a felon right now.
Oh,
So he's a,
he
that's
is
why he
a
got a court
felon.
case.
Yeah, no, he's a felon right now.
Y'all seen that meme? It said jobs you can get as a felon is at Albertsons, Walmart, the president of the United States.
Yes. And that's why we gonna end it like this. Make sure y'all take off felonies as a question on all job applications.
Oh yeah.
Because if a president can be a felon,
Then
I should
everybody
be able
should be
to
able
work
to get
at NASA, damn it. All right, man. We love y'all, man. Shout out to our VIPs. Like, share,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
And we are out right
Howdy.
after this.
What's poppin'? It's your boy, Spee, one of the co-hosts of Club Dixon. All I'm asking is for you guys to subscribe to our personal pages that I'm gonna put up on the screen right now. And you can see that we all have our own individual pages. If you would like to subscribe to one of them, you can do so. It would be very much appreciated. You know, we all have our own thing going on. We got the acting going on. We got the music going on. So if you would like to, get to know us personally on a one-on-one, viewpoint, then subscribe to our pages. And Club Dixon got a lot coming out. So stay tuned. Back to the podcast. Live.